Okay, let's see if I can do this in 5 minutes. For real. What am I looking forward to right now? By right now, I guess I mean, what am I looking forward to this month? Well, there's a bunch of things. I made a list of some of the things that I'm really looking forward to. One is this weekend, Soul Quest. It's kind of like an Ocean Sound. If you know me and you're familiar with the Ocean Sound Yoga Festival that I used to produce, it's very similar, except not so focused on just yoga. I know when I was doing Ocean Sound, it was just like mostly yoga. And then I think in the last few years, we had a lot more, other things going on. But Soul Quest has a bunch of stuff. Like they have some yoga, but they also have like, massage and a bunch of spiritual practicey things. If you're into that kind of woo-woo stuff, I am. I like meeting these kind of people. It's going to be really cool. It's close to Taipei this year. Usually it's in Taichung, but this year it's kind of south of Xindian at this beautiful looking campground. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hope it doesn't rain. And then the weekend after, so next weekend, is Earth Fest, which is just kind of like usually it's considered like a psytrance music festival, but they do have a lot more music than psytrance. I'm not a huge psytrance lover. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I prefer a lot of different other styles, but they have a lot of other styles like techno, house. They have some good DJs. I'm just looking forward to it because it'll be fun to go somewhere for 4 days and just chill out, have a party, listen to music, and I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't had any holiday this year, or maybe even last year, so it's kind of a holiday. We'll be there for the whole time, and it's gonna be fun. Uh, yeah. So those are the two big things actually this month that I'm looking forward to because you know I really miss being in a like a social setting where there's a lot more people, and there should be a lot of people at these events. Let's see, I've got a couple more minutes to wrap this up. Other things I'm looking forward to. Gonna start doing life coaching sessions again with my friend and coach Daniel. If we can negotiate a package together, which hopefully we're going to do really soon. But I am looking forward to that. That is something that I did, man, it's almost like a year ago now that I did a short package with Daniel, and it was really one of the better decisions that I made at that time because I was really struggling to kind of sort out how to kickstart my life again and how to point myself in a good direction, basically, and find some focus. After my accident and everything that went on, it was just like very hard for me to kind of sort everything and find a focus and find a direction. And that really helped me a lot. It's just nice to have somebody to talk to that you pay who's on your team. And it's not just like a chit chat with a friend. It's a friend, but like a focused, intentional thing. I got a lot out of it, and I want to do more of that. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what else. Gonna have a meeting with some people soon to officially launch our new micro agency, tentatively being called Foundations or Brand Foundations, but this has been something that we've been talking about doing for a while, like officially making a kind of micro design agency. So officially offering services like web design, web planning, marketing, social media services, and much, much more. Got some cool ideas. We're supposed to talk about that soon and kind of get that kicked off. I'm looking forward to it, seeing what we can do. And What else do I have? Ah, there's my 5 minutes. There's one thing on my list, but I'm such a horrible writer. I like not horrible, like I can't even read my own writing. It says like well-being, Wahlberg, walking. Oh, it says walking. I can't even read my own handwriting. It's bad. Walking. I wrote walking. Um, I'm not looking forward to walking at all on my legs. That's not fun for me. But I am looking forward to doing more walking videos. Obviously, they're not walking videos because I'm not going to be walking. I'm going to be in my wheelchair. So I should call them wheeling videos, but I don't think people really understand what that means. So, sort of like walking tour videos, but in my wheelchair. I've been watching these videos. I think I mentioned that, on YouTube. A lot of walking tour videos in New York. I love watching them. It's super relaxing for some reason, and um, yeah, I feel kind of inspired. It's something that I could do and gets me out of the house, gets me back to exploring, which, when I first moved to Taiwan, I felt like my weekends were always about exploring, like going somewhere new, just, scootering a lot, walking a lot, exploring new places, and I get a lot out of that. I know I'm not alone. Lots of people do, but for me, it's like definitely was a part of my life that felt really fulfilling, brings me a lot of joy, and I think I've been struggling to like find a purpose for doing this. I think it's something about me. Like I really thrive off having like a goal or a purpose. I wish that I could just sort of like not need that, but I notice that I do. So as soon as this idea of like, oh, I could go, explore neighborhoods and then make a walking tour video, I'm suddenly like energized and I have focus and it feels like a purpose. So I made one on my YouTube for Taipei Main Station. It's okay. It's not that great. The angle is weird. It's kind of this wide angle thing, but it was kind of a test anyways. I just want to see like how it works, try it out, and first try is all right, but I learned a lot, and so uh, I have some more ideas. I want to make more, probably on my weekends, and I've got some ideas about some places around Taipei that I would like to explore. So yeah, I just noticed myself looking forward to that, like having something to do that feels fun for me and purposeful, if you can say that. So that's it. That's what I'm looking forward to. Happy Thursday.